On this final day of 2022, let me offer you all a champagne toast to the year to come. Let me get this open. Hang on. It's a little stubborn. Not as strong as I used to be. Nuts. Well, I'll get back to that. The dawning of a new year brings with it reflection and a chance for a renewal, a resolution to do better. This New Year's resolutions idea might have started 4,000 years ago when the ancient Babylonians came up with it. They said, boy, we really screwed up last year in 816 BC, so let's try to do better in 815 BC and resolve to do things, like get along with our warring enemies, stop all the pillaging, and quit dumping trash into the Euphrates River. But the Babylonians couldn't keep their promises. And all these years later, 45% of us still make New Year's resolutions, but only about 8% of us actually keep them. Oh sure, we think about last year's mistakes. You know, buying the dorky holiday sweater, upgrading to CNN+, taking a new job at Twitter, buying that Ram 1500 TRX and its 13 miles per gallon. So again, let's resolve to end all of that in 2023. Not coming yet. I'm getting a cramp in my hand, actually. All right, let's get back to resolutions. Now, 2 years ago, my New Year's resolution was to go an entire year without a donut. I wouldn't eat one. I had no exceptions. No bear claws, butter, horns, danishes, nothing could slide by. Anything donut was off limits. I called it the year without a donut, and I succeeded. And then on January 1st of the new year, after a full year of donut deprivation, I scurried to Richard's for a maple bar. They were closed. It was New Year's Day. I wept. The following year, it was the year without a French fry. Now this one was harder, but I did it. Not even tater tots or kettle chips sneaked through. I did buy a Mr. Potato Head as a kid's gift, but I didn't eat it entirely. But now, with 2023 looming, a new challenge is at hand, and I'm uncertain about what to do. No beer for a year? I'd rather wind up in an actual boneyard. No TV for a year? Un-American. You might as well say no Alan Schaffler for a year. No cursing for a year? No. At least not while I'm doing home fix-up projects. No red meat for a year? Yeah, maybe. It would be a healthy thing. But I've done that red meat thing before, and things were going great until January 2nd, when I found myself reflexively eating a triple cheeseburger, some jerky, and beef stroganoff. I'd probably fail again this time, too. A friend has suggested, how about not eating celeriac for a year? I said, yeah, that's it. The year 2023 without celeriac. And then in 2024, I'll resolve to find out what celeriac is. So here's a toast to the coming year, leaving the mistakes and the bewilderments and the frustrations of 2022 behind. Like conventional champagne bottles, forget those. Here's to better days and better bottles. Yes, a champagne bottle with a screw top, easy peasy. Oh yeah, now you're talking. Oh, come on. Come on. Here's to a happy new year. The year without champagne.